I really liked Getaway. I thought it was a creative idea. I thought it was executed really well. The shots were really well done. The acting was great, great. Um, all three of them really carried. I thought it was also struck the balance of horror, and also it was kind of funny. That one girl that just kept thinking it was a movie until like the very end or whatever, until it was too late. I thought it was a creative idea executed really well as far as like with the TV and like the balance between the TV and like the real life and like what's a movie, what's not, and like I thought it was just really kept me asking questions is I guess the way to put it. Intriguing even. Um, so I liked that it was like a play on horror movies to an extent. And I thought that was clever. So really well done.
This review is for Getaway. I like this film a lot. It was intriguing and cliffhanging at the right moments. The premise is super creepy and unique. I love the use of the VHS cassettes, the creature, the little house in the middle of the desert. They have amazing special effects, especially with this shadowy entity. It's great job, great casting, and also the performances are amazing. I had a great time.
Getaway. Getaway. Interesting story. Very nice premise. I honestly thought about a premise like that in the past. I'm like, because when you're watching a horror short, you're always trying to suggest to the characters what to do. Like, no, don't go there, don't go there, don't do that. Come on, you can't be that stupid. And in this short, the main concept is that the characters in the movie can talk with the other characters in the movie. So it's a kind of a meta film which I really enjoyed until and then in the ending that the two worlds collide together, and then the serial killer is just chasing the two different group, the couple and the group of friends. I think it was a very very clever idea, and overall the short is very well shot, like engaging direction and very believable performances. So congratulations, this is a very well done short. Good job.
Getaway was such a creative idea. Um, I really do like that. I really love that it basically has the premise of uh, essentially a haunted Airbnb. um, and I don't know, just the entire premise of a horror movie within a horror movie. Like that was such a fun idea. And I was going to ask the question about how in the end all of a sudden they could see the monster and then the guy from the movie just shows up. But I love how it was a warning for the ending, which was the fact that the reason all of that started happening was because they were in the horror movie now. Um, uh, but yeah, like they plant all the seeds from there. And if you catch it, you catch it. But if you don't, that twist at the end, like it answers all of those questions. So while you think they escaped, when in reality they're just a part of the horror movie now. Essentially, they're this entity's plaything for all of time. And anytime anyone comes to watch this horror movie, they become its next victims. Which brings the question: Am I real?
So yeah, this is kind of a very cool, fun kind of meta dive into horror genre here. It is a very cool premise to have them show up at this house, the VHS, the house is in the thing. They can call the guy on in the movie. Yeah, and it becomes interesting to know, are they in the movie or not, and and in the end they are caught caught in the television. So yeah, no, it's very cool. It's very cool. It's kind of a magical realism thing where you don't really have to explain all the rules and stuff just kind of happens. It's like kind of Twilight Zone like. Yeah, it's very very cool. I liked it. So the actors all did a nice job, and there's also a comedic tone to it too, in the actors that the actors really caught. Yeah, the actors all did a great job. Nice score, nice editing, well directed, nicely shot. So yeah, no, good luck with this. I'd be interested to see. if it kind of could develop into a longer piece, maybe a group of 3 different stories of people getting caught in this tape, and then something happens. I don't know, but it's got potential. So, yeah, great job. Good luck with this. I hope it gets out there and gets seen.
We come across a trio going out of town for the weekend. There's no internet, and we find ourselves with is a VHS player with a collection of horror movies. Upon further discovery, we find that there is a connection between the house, the trio, and this movie. Only in the bitter end to find a gut hard hitting truth that they are also in the series of the overall horror franchise. They point out hints at popular horror movie tropes, for example, that you shouldn't be separated from your group. This short is about disconnecting from the screen. This is about friendship, making sure you don't leave someone behind, doing whatever it takes to stay alive. How do you respond in the time of action? What if what we're going through is just a fabrication being displayed on the screen for all to see? I believe the twist in the end is what makes it quirky and original. This is a solid, campy horror story.